Good? Okay, sweet. So thank you for joining us. Today we are talking about the Homelessness Prevention Manual. We're going to review that with you all and hopefully leave enough time for a little bit of discussion as well. Next slide, please. So just kind of walking through what we plan to learn today. Once I see it move. There we go. We're going to talk a little bit about just what homelessness prevention is, or homeless prevention. You'll hear us tag those terms in. Homelessness prevention is technically the term. I tend to drop the ness off it because it's an extra syllable. It doesn't give me any more understanding of what I'm talking about, or I'll just say HP. So we're going to talk about it as a program component. We're going to talk about the applicability of it as far as what our homeless prevention manual tells us. So we set a policy that isn't necessarily 100% aligned with HUD. There are some things in there that we wanted a little bit stricter, perhaps, or a little bit more loose. So we'll talk about what that means and how we're going to handle that, and then we'll talk a little bit. Hopefully, have some time for Q&A to really help you understand how this might impact annual ESG homelessness prevention and ESG-CV homelessness prevention. So next slide. Our agenda is pretty basic. We'll talk about the basics of homelessness prevention. We'll talk about the homelessness prevention manual. Then we're going to go into each component of the manual one by one, and then we should have time left over for questions and answers. With that, I'm going to hand it to Gordon to walk us through the basics of homelessness prevention, or HP, as I'm going to now say. Thanks, Gordon.
Very good. Thank you, Chris. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Gordon Levine. My pronouns are he, him. I am white and Jewish. I've been with ICF for about 3 months, and before that, I worked with the state of Louisiana and the state of Wisconsin for about a decade, doing ESG, ESG-CV, and continuum of care program work. So I am excited to be working here in California with y'all and to talk about homelessness prevention, which is near and dear to my heart. So ESG by program component really breaks down. Homelessness prevention is one of them. There are others as well. HMIS and admin are sort of separate. We're going to be focusing on homelessness prevention up at the top there today. The reason that we've included this slide is because we want to highlight that HMIS and HMIS admin are not actually program components in the way that we use it. Instead, they are usually, when we talk about HMIS, or exclusively when we talk about admin, supporting elements to the participant serving components. And so you might have a homelessness prevention project with an HMIS funding involved to ensure you can enter data into the HMIS system, and admin to ensure that you can run the project, as is the case with street outreach and all of the other participant serving components as well. So in the ESG program interim rule, homelessness prevention lives at 24 CFR 576.103. According to HUD, it can be used to provide housing relocation and stabilization services and short and/or medium-term rental assistance as necessary to prevent a household from moving into an emergency shelter or another place not meant for human habitation, which includes a pretty wide variety of places. This assistance can be